Yo, Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. Listen, man, we got some stuff to discuss. The wide receiver position has been, it's been a thorn in my side for a while dealing with this team. Carson Wentz didn't have good wide receivers as the starting quarterback during his tenure. It's looking like Jalen Hurts is going to have questionable wide receivers, but I think Jalen Hurts is already in a position that's better than Carson Wentz in terms of wide receivers on the roster. It's been a lot of debate, man. A lot of people think we should get one of these great wide receivers that's really at the beginning stages of this draft. Between 1 and 15 is some remarkable wide receivers that's going to go. I'm assuming Devontae Smith, Jalen Waddle, Jamar Chase. I'm assuming a lot of them guys are going to go, man. You know what I mean? Well, there's only 3, but those are generational dudes, bro. Generational dudes, most likely. That's going to go between 1 and 15. That puts us in range to land a generational guy. We've been in range to land a generational talent at the position the last 3 seasons. We passed on DK, who I believe is a generational talent. That body size and that skill set, you don't see that every draft. We passed on Justin Jefferson, just broke Randy Moss record. I mean, if you don't call that generational, I don't know. But we just keep passing on dudes, man. And this year, a lot of people think this is the year that we hit the mark on it, and we really drafted wide receiver with this 6th pick. I'm going to talk wide receivers right now because I don't think you can go wrong. I don't think you could go wrong with a lot of the prospects out there, especially in the top 15, Waddle, Devontae Smith, or Jamar Chase. But I'm looking at this from a different set of lenses, though. So, what spawned this video was a tweet that Travis Fulgham put out. Travis Fulgham put out a tweet basically saying something along the lines is, I'm not worried about our offense. Basically saying we good, we straight. You know what I'm saying? And then Jalen Reagor, quote said tweet. And basically, ride that wave as well. Yeah, I'm feeling myself too. So you got 2 dudes feeling themselves in the wide receiver room already. That's beautiful. I feel like they confident. And Jalen Hurts continuing to put in work. Jalen Hurts is still working out with Quincy Avery, man. Jalen Hurts is still doing his thing. They plan on catching balls from Jalen Hurts, so they confident. They feeling real good. Based upon what I've seen from the wide receivers that we already have, I'm really, really high on Travis Fulgham. I'm not going to lie to you, man. I'm so high on Travis Fulgham. If it was me, I really would. If it's not Penny Sewell, I just don't know where I would go with the pick. I'm high on Fulgham. If Penny Sewell is gone, I just don't know where I would go with the pick. I'm not going to go cornerback, and I don't believe in trading, but it's like you got to do something with that pick at that point. Maybe look for Micah Parsons if he's still around, because you can't go wrong with that either. I would really pass up on. I would probably pass up on. If I got to pick one, it would probably be Waddle and just keep what we got in the room and try to develop that. But come on, man. I mean, I'm so high on Fulgham. I know a lot of people don't share this same opinion, but I think Fulgham is a natural born leader. I really think Travis Fulgham is a natural born leader at the position, just waiting his chance. I just got a really good feeling about Travis Fulgham. Like we didn't even scratch the tip of the iceberg. First of all, what did he have? Over 500 yards receiving and 38 receptions. Come on, man. He didn't even start the season. He didn't play like the first 3 games. He was on a complete tear. He was taking the most of his opportunities, bro. And in my opinion, he separated himself from the younger dudes, man. He it's like they almost had to look up to him for a little bit in that season, bro, until Alshon and them came back. And I respect that. Because he's acting like the first round pick from last year. And Reagor is acting like the diamond in the rough that's just happy to be here. Look at it. You see Fulgham sending the message out like we good. We're good. Sending the message out. Because I know Fulgham and all of these dudes are seeing these cryptic tweets. How Jamar Chase and Jalen Hurts and it seem to be a cozy and everybody like each other. They seen these cryptic tweets. And they got to be looking at this like, what about us? I'm not going to sit here and forget about Fulgham. I think Fulgham is a natural born leader. The only thing that's separating Fulgham from these other guys is Fulgham wasn't a prospect. So we're not going to put the proper respect on his name until we go out there and put in work. Period. Same situation Adam Thielen was in. Adam Thielen was never a prospect. He had to go out there and put in work and go out there and snatch it. Period. You know what I'm saying? So Fulgham might have to do something like that to get his respect, but I believe Fulgham has the talent to be as good as any of these dudes we drafted in the draft. We just got to treat him like a number one. I said that in the past video. He's acting like a number one. He's saying it. The first round pick is riding his wave and his confidence. You know what I'm saying? He's making Jalen Reagor better by just being around him. That's leadership right there, man. That's leadership. That's what you call a leader. A leader in a quarter in a wide receiver room. So I feel like, I hope this is a good year for Travis Fulgham. I hope this is an explosive year for Travis Fulgham. I hope he continues to shine and impress these new coaches, because you never know. You never know how others may look at you. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it go when you get new coaches and stuff like that. You never know what could be coming down the pipe, man. The more I hear Nick Sirianni talk, I just love him. I love him more and more. You know what I'm saying? I can't judge a man by him stuttering and by this, that, and the third. The more I hear him talk, the more I feel like it's going to be easier for other players to buy into what he's trying to do. It's going to be easy. It's going to be easy. In the second round of this draft coming up, there will be cornerback talent. There will be cornerback talent. There'll be linebacker talent. The Philadelphia Eagles have to make sure we do what we got to do and we hit on all cylinders in this upcoming draft. You know what I'm saying? But we don't need a leader in a wide receiver room. We need somebody that's ready to contribute from day one. I believe that Travis Fulgham is our leader. He's the leader in that room. He shows you by the little things. He showed you by his play on the field. He showed you by the way he conduct himself and give 100%. And now he's showing you by the tweets that he put out there in the atmosphere that he is the guy. He's going to be the first to say it. Usually there's Miles Sanders who does stuff like that. Usually Miles Sanders run to it and let y'all know what it is. To see another guy in Travis Fulgham doing it is just exciting. This is going to be a young, fresh team, and I think that they got their work cut out for them, but I believe in this team. Let me know what y'all think in the